What's up, everyone? Hello. This is going to be some Baldur's Gate 3. Now, first and foremost, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you've been around Last Wave for a while, you know that we do a whole lot of stuff. Podcast, blog, games, obviously, collectible sales, event planning, vendor events. We do a whole lot. Affiliate marketing. Shout out, by the way, to our sponsors. We've got the Spot Comics and Toys in Newton, North Carolina. The Kava Bar, which is an awesome place to go chill. It's in Hickory, Morganton, Conover, North Carolina. Shout out real quick to just an amazing store and a sponsor for some of our events that are coming up. Emporium 23. It's in Newton, North Carolina. Check all these people out on Facebook. They're amazing. Helping a small business startup, helping the community. They're great at all of that. So, that being said, Last Wave does do a whole lot. And if you're a fan of us, I encourage you to go to our Facebook page, Last Wave Games, or I believe it's Last Wave Games and Collectibles, Last Wave Collectibles, something. We have a lot, but go to the main one, the one with the little wizard guy, and give us a like and a follow because we're doing a lot outside of just games and podcasting. This past Saturday, we finished up helping at a cancer benefit where we set up and sold some stuff, and we helped organize some of it as well. And then in August, we have a school supply drive going for an event that we're setting up completely ourselves. We have 20 something vendors coming out so far, just to do some good in our area and in the community. And I think that's where we're going to move towards in the future, hopefully, just doing more stuff like that, and as well as keeping up with the games and the podcast and all the other fun stuff. I find our events to be super fun myself, but it's just good stuff. It's helping the community. It's helping a small starting organization or group that is Last Wave. It helps everybody. So that all housekeeping stuff out of the way. Thank you so much for being here. This is Baldur's Gate 3, and my favorite part of Baldur's Gate 3 is the character creation. I believe that's probably everyone's favorite part. Well, maybe not everyone's, but it's definitely a lot of people's favorite part of Baldur's Gate 3. So I thought it would be fun, just as a couple videos, to just make characters. Not even play the game. There's other people, there's a bajillion people online playing the game. It's been, it's happening. So it's been happening for a while. There's people with higher quality gameplay than mine that know way more about the game than me. I can admit that for sure. But one thing I really love to do, and as an author and a writer and a D&D game manager, is just to create stories and create characters. So I thought that's what we could do for a couple of videos. If you guys will just hang with me, I'll probably stream some of this as well whenever I do these videos. So first and foremost, I wonder how this body type will look. Let's go with this body type. So I wanted to tell you a story. And then I've thought about putting this to paper and making it either some short stories or a novel at some point. But in my first D&D campaign that I ran, I had a character named Groff Angmar. And he was a dwarf. But in D&D, a lot of the dwarves are, they're a certain build, if you will. So with this, I had the thought to do something hilarious. And you can't quite do it on this game. You can almost get there, but you can't quite do it. I wanted to do a dwarf, but I wanted it to be an orphan, more or less, as a youth. And I wanted him to be found by a family and taken in by a family of high-ranking elves, but not found. I'm sorry, sold basically into labor, and they took him in as a general laborer and raised him that way, but they they were secretly a family of assassins themselves. So they saw something, in him, and though it wasn't the normal thing to do, they trained him in the ways in the art of assassination and stealth and all of that stuff. So what I set out to do was to make a dwarf rogue assassin, but in my mind, he was like long beard, pudgy, very Lord of the Rings style dwarf, but like in Assassin's Creed, rogue assassin style armor and clothing. Because just the thought of like a Gimli or something along those lines from Lord of the Rings, one of those dwarves, just like doing acrobatics and cartwheels and just, just like stealth rolling and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. That absolutely slayed me. So that was the character I went with, and that's the character that still is floating around in some of my other D&D work today, and some of our other stuff that we do. So that was a little hint if you're watching our Wyrd Dealers podcast, not podcast, D&D game. It's a homebrew D&D that I wrote, D&D style game, and we're doing that currently at the spot. Just like I mentioned, that's our go-to local game store. So anyway, I thought it would be best to go Dweger as well, because it just gives him a little bit of edge. Like, even if he was not just a dwarf, but someone who's a complete outcast and grew up that way and was just, just outcast his whole life. And then this family, had him, and I guess you could say drow or, whatever, more than likely. But we're going to go with Dwegar, and I'm going to do a very light skin tone, almost like he's like half dwarf, half Dwegar. And you want to go, obviously, rogue. Background, criminal I usually go with, just for deception and stealth. Dexterity, intelligence, yeah, he's learned a lot. Skills, acrobatics, for sure. See, just the thought of that is funny to me. Sleight of hand, definitely at 11 is, plus 11 to sleight of hand checks is ridiculous. That's fine. So appearance, this is where, the real stuff comes in.
Where to next?
What was that? Hell, it's opened.
Yeah, I like
I wonder what's back there.
gravelly one a little bit more. Let's see. We don't want like a super old face. Then we'll go with that one. Now, like I said, I wanted like an almost regular skin tone. Maybe that, or it's just like a hint. Let's see what else we got. Like, I mean, because you could go this route, but I want there to be almost like a tinge of blue. I guess maybe that is like the closest you could get. Maybe. Maybe that, yeah, ash tone. There's just like, just a hint. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do that. No freckles, scarring. He kind of looks like Travis Fimmel, the guy from Vikings, a little bit. So we'll put a little bit of scarring. I mean, he's been through it. We're not going to do that. Eye color, the white's pretty cool. Do we have like a red? Was there a red? That'd be cool. No, black. Oh, That's kind of sweet. I like that. I haven't ever actually even seen that, so that's cool. I made a lot of characters. I guess I never made any of their eyes black. That was close to the reddish I was looking for. Oh, that blue goes great. Let's do the blue, actually. Tattoo. I don't think we really need a tattoo. He doesn't want to be recognizable, like extremely recognizable, you know? He's an assassin. So we'll leave no tattoos, no piercings to speak of. Uh, what is metallic tint? Oh, is it makeup? Yeah, no makeup. We'll do red. Give his lips a little bit of life. Hairstyle. He's an assassin, so we need some short hair probably. Uh, I mean, he'll be hooded most of the time, I would imagine. I don't really like that at all. Oh yeah, hold on. There we go. Even like almost matches the direct angle of the beard. Hello, I'm I'm here to kill you now. I cracked myself up on that one. Okay, so let's get out of that. That's not gonna happen. That's not terrible. I think that's like the Jahira look. Who's a character from the game. There's some very regal hair. That's not bad either. I don't really like the white, so I mean I'm gonna change that. But wow, some of these are just. I don't mind that. I don't mind. Well, it's a lot. It's a lot of hair. That's not bad. It's kind of a traveling samurai look, kind of. Well, none of these hair are really great for this. That was not bad. I definitely did not imagine him with white hair, so I'm gonna change that. So maybe let's do that just so I can get a. I think I was gonna go. Where's that black raven? Black red. No, there's a black raven or something. There we go. A little bit of purple. That's more what I imagined. You know, just to come. Oh wow, look at that look. Tell me that's not a fit right there. Wow. Oh, it's facial hair. Am I on facial hair? Yeah. Probably close to that. Just it's giving Patrick Mahomes a little bit. That's weird. Gonna have to find something. Oh wait a minute. There we go. There we go. I like the way it moves. Let's find some decent hair. That's not awful. That's not awful either. That actually is probably going to be the route to take. It's just giving. Yeah, it's like look at that face. Somebody that's not Travis Fimmel from Vikings. Like from back here, just a really short Travis. Or Ragnar Lothbrok, I believe is his name in the show. God, I haven't seen that show in a while. Wow, that is something right there. Oh, we call him the Lion. Rar. That's not. I don't think that's what my character would have. That's that's that really Baratheon, dignified older gentleman. I like this. I don't like that at all. No, that's a little bit. That this that might be it right there. That's a big head of hair. That's a lot of hair on a dwarf of any kind, really. Eerie Peak. All right, so let's remember that one. Travis Smell. Done. Like, I mean, that was not bad. I like that. I actually like that. So let's go with the Knave Braid highlights. Let's do something cool. Maybe like some dark red. Just like a hint of it. No grain. All right. I think that's pretty much good. I think that's it, yeah.
More of those There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Uh,
What was that?
there's just really not like a...
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Like, that was not bad, but I would almost like something deeper. Like, what? That's a ridiculous sentence to say. But like a more gravelly voice. Like, how you doing, my lord? Like, something like very fitting of Dwarf, Dwagar, I don't know. That's just what I imagined. This game really doesn't really deliver in that. But like it delivers in like a bajillion other things. So can't complain too much. But I think that's it. I think that is going to be it for Groff, Angmar. If you would like to, now I actually basically already have this playthrough going. It's my main playthrough that I don't record. So if you would like to see some of that, let me know. It's really fun. Rogue is a little bit boring to play, if I'm 100% honest. It's a bit boring to play as your main character. But other than that, it's been fun. And plus all that to stealth checks and sleight of hand is fantastic to have. So if you don't play with the Rogue, keep a Saurian around because that is so good for the game. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Just a nice little short video. Just wanted to share this with you guys. So I'll probably do a few of these. I might even do some of like try to recreate some Critical Role characters. Some from I thought it'd be fun to do some from my book that I have published, Chronicles of Myr. I thought that would be super cool. Just so I could see, what that cast, what some of the characters would look like, I guess, in the flesh, so to speak. But yeah, just thought it'd be cool. Watch our main playthrough, or watch my main playthrough of this if you haven't. It's Hellboy, the famous comic book and movie guy. Super, super fun theme, I think. I'm having a good time with it, and we'll get back to some more of those videos soon. But I guess that's going to be it for this one. Appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook. Give us a like and a follow. Smash that like button. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.